Chitu. Ma fun kankan. But the question to my below nurse directly. No go to any lawyer. Our lawyer to pé wọ́n fi wá sílẹ̀ káwa ń bá ká máa pariwo nǹkan tó yẹ kán ṣe tó bá ń ṣe ṣáà analysis yìí. They supposed to see more than us. Ó yẹ kán rí more than us. But our line read more than them. So you should understand that nǹkan kan wà wrong.
But I want to believe you're right, Paparino, for Mohbad to have challenged the lawyer that spoke to him on the day Mohbad died. But Mohbad will have a legal representative, I believe, mostly for his record company, for his modernization. You know, it could be, it might not be like it.
But the lawyer doesn't have anything to do with his life. If you are my lawyer, if I have contract, then we have to see the contract. If the contract between me and you is to monitor my YouTube, is to monitor.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying.
You don't have any business to do with my life.
Baba should be the one, or the legal representative of Baba should be the one to challenge that lawyer. That's the way to go.
You know what? Mohbad might not even have. You know why I'm saying this thing again? When you look at it, there's one particular story that came up that when Mohbad was facing problem. Wait now. Okay. When Mohbad was facing problem with Naramani, he went to Falano at that time. They said somebody went on his behalf to Falano, and they promised to come back. Later, they did not go back. So if Mohbad actually has, there shouldn't be up and down looking for lawyers to fight for him.
No, you're missing the point.
This is you're right.
That's a different type of lawyer.
Mohbad did not have any contract with that lawyer.
I bet, very carefully, please wait. Okay. This lady, Dolly, please said we are silly. Like, are we silly? Mohbad was a celeb. Celebs have lawyer. Dolly, what do you mean by that? Can you please explain?
It's not.
That's what I was going to say. Entertainment lawyer.
You might not have lawyers coming into your house day by day. For celebrities, all celebrities have lawyers. What they do is more than just, they're coming for everything you're doing. You're going for this show. What are the things you must look out for? So that's normal. I'm going to come out because their
lawyers have got contracts, right?
Yes. So just hold on. Let me just say something, right? A lot of what you're saying is just hearsay. What you should be focusing on as a lawyer, this what you should be focusing on.
What you say,
somebody should have done that in the first
wait.
Let's see the contract that the lawyer has.
A lot of what you say, where do you hear it? Where do you get it?
I listen to your live show a lot. Because I'm not team anybody, and that's why I'm going to drop soon, because you're going to think I'm team somebody.
It's not about you're being team somebody. We don't dispute the fact that Mohbad can have a lawyer. Mohbad can have a lawyer, but we want to know the contract.
This is what I'm saying, because people were going on about the lawyers.
That's what you should be saying.
Listen, the way people were saying the lawyer, this lawyer, I'm like, I don't know everybody here, but I'm like, but you're not celebrities. The way these lawyers have retainers for lawyers, they pay them monthly.
Of course.
It's not just me, you. I'm a normal.
There have to be a contract, right? There have to be a contract and a motor.
This is what I'm saying. You're the only person that said we need to see the contract. So you make.
I said it too.
Yeah, okay, I didn't hear you. Sorry, I heard this.
Okay, but Dolly P, if Mohbad was a celeb, what celeb have you seen who doesn't have a bank account?
I don't know about the rest of it. I was talking.
The wife said Mohbad doesn't have a bank account. Do you think she's telling it?
I'm not. What's the word? I'm not.
Look at it. Now we are being general. Okay, we are disregarding some minority. We are saying that all celebs should have a lawyer, but in reality, not all of them have. Not all of them have.
Most of them have.
Exactly. So why are you now saying that? It means we could be right too if we say Mohbad doesn't have a lawyer. We could be right.
You could be right. But so is the way you were going on about lawyer.
Why are we silly? I mean, being silly.
I'm asking the question is. Hold on. You're being pedantic, right? I'm saying, why are you going on about lawyer as if it will be strange? It will not be strange for him to have a lawyer there at all. And that's not the bone of contention. The bone of contention should be what you said about, does he really have a lawyer? Is the lawyer genuine? Does he have a contract? That's what you should focus on. But the lawyer this, the lawyer that, no, that's not the issue.
No, I find it strange.
That's what we are saying.
I find it strange. I guess Mohbad's PA is supposed to be acting on some certain areas that are not very professional. On areas that are professional, I expect lawyers to act. The lawyers have mode of conduct. You know, the Nigerian Bar Association has some expectations. Lawyers have expectations. There are things lawyers cannot do. They have to act professionally. So a lawyer going to receive or to obtain Mohbad's medical report I mean, what kind of service is that? Is that part of his legal service?
I think you don't know the lawyer. That's why I'm saying that the way you're all going on about it, we're making it like, but this guy was a celeb. If it was me, if it was someone like everyday person, you would be like, what's lawyer got to do with it? But for someone like Mohbad, dealing with someone like Naira Marley, nothing is strange.
Dolly P,
Mohbad wasn't big. Mohbad wasn't big at that time. Mohbad wasn't
Dolly
big.
P, can I ask you a question?
What do you mean by wasn't big? Juices, come on, take that back. Take that back.
Why didn't the lawyer present
You guys don't know anything.
when it was needed?
Okay, guys.
What do you mean by it's not?
Okay, guys. Let's do this way. Let's do this way, right? We knew of Mohbad lawyer. We knew of Mohbad as things stands right now. We don't have any evidence, any letterheaded paper of Mohbad having a kind of contract with this man. All right, the contract Mohbad died 2023, right? Just this wait. Mohbad died 2023. Okay, in 2020, October 2022. Okay, Mohbad. No. 2023 now. Oh no, June 2023. Yes, as at June. Just watch. This idea something is wrong. As at June, Mohbad already had immunization. Okay, as at June 25, 2023, Mohbad wrote a letter against Sam Larry and others for assault. There is no lawyer letterheaded paper there. It was himself that wrote it. So you see, he wrote it himself. There's no way you could have a lawyer. For example, Very Dark Man has Adeyanju. Very Dark Man has his lawyer. Where you'll be seeing the name of the lawyer. I can let me read the Mohbad petition for you so that you see something.
Stop before you go further.
Please. Don't focus on that. Don't go that route. Don't go that route. You know why?
3 months before Mohbad died, we don't see his lawyer. Mohbad was acting by himself.
Hold on. Oh, no. You cannot form that company without a legal advice and legal consultation. Immunization is born legally. Okay.
Richie, look at what we are saying.
Is the lawyer only for immunization or for everything?
That's what I'm saying. Entertainment lawyer, but not to say that it doesn't have a lawyer is not good.
He can have a lawyer to create immunization,
agree to
but
that.
he might not have a permanent lawyer. Okay, Richie, what do you say? Wait, Richie, what do you say to this? Richie and Dolly, what do you say to this? Okay, let's say Mohbad already has immunization before 3 months before he died. He already had immunization. Okay, he already have it. Okay, so now
his record, his album, the album Blessing was under immunization.
Yes, so he already had immunization before the petition he wrote June. Okay, so for the lawyer not to write that petition, it means that lawyer is confined to maybe only music.
That's what I'm saying. Entertainment
so why
lawyer.
Is that lawyer coming to tell Mohbad?
That's exactly my point.
What to do with property?
Can I say something? You said because he didn't do this, that means that. Do you know that's just an assumption? You were right the first instance.
It is not an assumption.
Wait.
It's not an assumption.
No, it's an assumption, but it makes sense. It's logical.
Let me shock you.
It's a logical assumption.
Let me shock you. I'm not in Nigeria, right? I have an accountant. But for some reason, I've not been in touch with my accountant for a long time. But guess what? He still has my details. Now I'm in a fix, and I've said to myself, oh, I don't know what to do. And I've called my accountant. Suddenly, I'm having a meeting with him next week. All the while, I've not been in touch, not because of he's not my accountant, but because I was like,
no. Do you pay that?
Wait.
Do you pay that every month? Do you pay him every month? Don't tell me that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Wait a minute.
If you just use him, if you just pay wherever you want to use him, that is different.
Wait, because of no. He's actually when I don't want to give you all my details, but when I had to do things myself, his name still came up as my accountant because as far as I'm concerned,
do you pay your accountant whenever you need a service, or you pay him monthly? That's what I'm asking.
I pay him yearly. I don't pay him monthly.
If you pay him yearly, then it's your accountant.
Yeah, but yes, my accountant. But I wasn't using him. That's what I'm saying. That because of my own lackadaisical attitude, I did not get. Well, you're not.
But you still write his name or his name in anything that you want to do.
Okay, I've heard you. I've heard you. So, for instance, what you're saying is this: why didn't you you're a school teacher, and the day you don't go to teach, when you're supposed to be one of them taught.
Thank you, Oluwe. It's all retainer. Thank you, Oluwe. Oluwe just mentioned what you guys have.
You make an example now that you're a cancer, that whenever you want to do something, you put the person's
I will
name
read
there,
Mohbad
right?
petition when you finish.
No, I didn't. That's what I'm saying. That because of my own laziness and lack of, I don't care, I didn't. And now I'm in a fix. I'm suddenly going back to him. That's what I'm saying as an example.
But
You
you
are
know,
paying that
in
lawyer.
this case,
All we are saying here,
wait,
right?
Dummy, wait, you already answered my question. So
Wait
in
now,
this
wait.
case,
Let me
it has
quickly
to
say
do with
this. I'm gonna
wait,
talk.
now, wait.
I don't have a
It
lot of
has to
energy.
do with bullying and somebody's life that is in danger.
Oh, you are
And that
mixing the
person-
two
listen,
together.
Hold on, let me
Let's do
finish
one
this.
after the other, please.
Let me
Just
quickly
don't
finish this.
don't hold them
I want to
together.
read guys. I want to read Mohbad
Don't
petition.
hold them
No,
together.
really, I've seen
Yes.
that.
This one I'm not saying together.
I've seen that letter before.
Give me
I've
1
seen
minute.
that letter
Okay?
before
Mohbad
online.
wrote petition of
Yeah, I've
threat
seen it
to
online.
life,
I've seen it
malicious
online.
damage of properties, value the sum
seen it
of
online
5 million
before.
naira, assault,
I know, you
occasion,
just-
harm, oppression, and conduct likely to
I've
cause.
seen this before, and he signed it by
I'm not
himself.
reading for you. Please just wait. Don't be too fast, okay? Against Samilari, Elegushi, Elele Obele, and others. Now, I of the above name and address, a law-abiding citizen and a musician, bring to your notice the assault and threats to my life by the above mentioned persons. And he talk about blah blah blah. Then I'm just going fast. Then, however, during the assault, they were boasting that they work for Oba Elegushi and that they have been asked to deal with me for reasons best known to them, which till date they are still threatening to kill me if seen. Why did Mohbad lawyer not activate? Why is it now that Mohbad died that the lawyer is coming out? The Mohbad didn't even have any will with this lawyer. This lawyer is looking for trouble. This lawyer is looking for trouble.
Can I say
At
something?
this point, Mohbad father should be petitioning this lawyer to
Can I say something? Let me shock you.
His
Let me shock
credibility.
you.
Why
I understand your passion about this. Hold on. Let me quickly say this, and I'm going to keep quiet. Please, I'm going to keep quiet after this, and I'll shock you. I know you're passionate, but all this you're saying, if the lawyer was not really a lawyer and he just came, it could be disbarred. So we're saying, he didn't do this. That means
Dolly P, please. Do you understand this case?
I understand.
I want to ask a question. Dolly P, I don't understand. I don't know
If he had a lawyer,
you are just affirming things that you don't even have an idea
why
of.
is he now being activated when
That
he's
is not
like,
correct. Dolly P, listen to me. Listen to me. Please listen carefully, okay? A lawyer who does not have any will, his client does not have any will with him, is it correct for that lawyer to be confronting the family how they should go about the deceased property?
let me say this, hold on, I'll answer this question. What you're saying, you're right. You're saying that because he did not act on a particular instance, that means he was not there. Why is he now acting now?
No, please, no, that's not what I'm saying. No. What I just said.
That one. We need to settle.
No. You see,
because
don't
I'm
play
saying
games.
to
Don't
you,
like him. Don't play games. Don't play games.
Saying now, the lawyer will just not show up.
Stop and listen.
Okay,
Don't be rude.
no,
Please.
he doesn't.
I asked you a simple question.
He needs to act
If
on
you
his
are a
client.
lawyer, or you understand.
Lawyer, okay, let me tell you.
Okay.
Okay.
A lawyer's client does not have any will with him. There was no will.
Yes.
All right, no will. Your client has no will with you.
What
right does that lawyer have? What right does that lawyer have to be confronting the family on how to share the property? Go on.
Okay, can I answer now?
Yes.
A lawyer acts on behalf of his client, right? Now, in law, when you have a child, whether you have a will, if you don't have a will,
according to what law, please?
if you don't have a will in the UK, and I know in Nigeria as well, because my husband is a lawyer, by the way. If you do not have a will,
speak to your husband.
No, my husband is not around. Listen to me. You want me to answer this question? I'm going to get off your life now because I know it's your show. Listen, if you don't have a will, even if you don't have a child, you know what they go and look for? They'd go and look for people under you. So that's where you go family tree and find out descendants.
Who is going to look for those persons? Wait.
They go and look for
who is going to look for those?
The lawyer.
Next of kin, please. Next
now,
of
you said I should
kin.
answer the question.
Who is
The
going to
lawyer will go and look. I can't deal, no, if you're not going to allow me to speak. The lawyer goes and look for descendants.
What is the job of that lawyer? So it's the job of the lawyer to look for
job
people,
of the lawyer
family
is
members.
this. Let me finish now. You're not allowing me to finish. You're jumping in. I can't deal with that. If the person doesn't have a will, as long as you've not terminated your contract before you die, that person, whether alive or deceased, is still your client. You go and look for the descendants. That's where the person doesn't have a child. The person doesn't have a will. The state will say, who are the descendants of this person? Because by law, the descendants will get the will. That's why you hear someone say, your uncle, he did not have a will, but he left so and so, and you're the only living descendant. That's where the person doesn't have a child. When the person has a child, whether in law, whether in Yoruba, I'm a Yoruba person, or many long jogun any, it's not heard of. You don't even debate it. It's even a taboo.
Where did you hear
child,
that? Under
for your
what
mother,
law?
your parent to touch
Johnny
anything
P.
that belongs to you.
Okay, now can you not
your
let me
mother, your father, your
let me
anyone older
explain to
than
you how it works? How it
Nobody
works.
has the
No.
right.
In Yoruba
Only
land,
the next of
the one
kin.
that me I come from,
Only the next of kin.
it is
If
a
he doesn't
curse.
have a will, they look for his next of kin,
Yes,
please.
they look for.
Johnny
So that's what I'm
P.
saying.
Yeah,
Johnny
so
P.
who's
And then
his
who's
next
the
of
next of
kin?
kin?
Is
Who's the next of kin?
the focus should be is Liam the child? That's why
Liam cannot be his
established.
next of kin.
Once Liam is the child,
Liam cannot do anything
No,
as the
please
next
wait,
of
wait,
kin,
wait.
please.
And Dolly P. Let me now explain some things to you. I got you, okay? Like now, this is the thing. All of you will make fans in the comment section saying, don't even mention paparaino. I'm gonna block your ass, okay? If you want to speak, send request, come up here. That nonsense, that your illiteracy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to drop
Don't even
one.
displace your ignorance there, because that's how anytime anybody says anything about that makes me feel right. They are right. They are right. They are right. You are slaves. Okay. If you want to speak, you think you have an idea, come up, send request, come up.
Yes.
Moderators, take note of them. You invite them to come up, they will never come up. Look at this woman, she's up right now. Let me engage her. It's very simple.
Go on.
Their law is written for us. Okay. I mean, it's not an instrument for anybody. Now, how it works is this: when a person die intestate, you die without a will. Okay. The culture or the tradition of that man kicks into play. And in Nigeria, especially in southern Nigeria here, where we have a lot of customs, in the north, they follow the Islamic way. In the south here, they follow the customs of the people. In this case, there is a Yoruba man involved, which is Mohbad. What will be applied here is the tradition of Mohbad. And what the tradition says of the tradition of Yoruba, what it says is this: that a father do not inherit the son, and the wife do not inherit the husband. Please wait, listen. A father does not inherit the son, the wife does not inherit the husband. But in the situation where there exists a son, the son inherits by percentage. 2/3 of the property goes to the son. Now, in situation where the man doesn't have a son, the brothers and sisters of the deceased inherit the deceased. This is how it's done in Yoruba land. But now it is not the duty of any lawyer to come into traditional settings. It is for the family to convey, to carry out a meeting, and the head of the family comes in and appropriate the properties. It's head of the family who will say, okay, let's check our deceased. How many wives does our deceased brother have?
Can I say
How
something?
many children does he have?
Can I say something?
If those children are grown up in I've not ended. You're interjecting and you don't like me interjecting. You are interjecting me too. Okay? If those children are grown up by themselves, they will call a meeting, and the firstborn son, Dawuda, would be the one to distribute the property between himself and the siblings. Basically, this is how it's done.
You've covered what I wanted to say. That you said you mentioned.
I want to say, and just wait now. Let me end it now. You're gonna speak. Let me end it now. And yeah, what we see here, women married in a traditional way. There is no traditional law in Nigeria that says automatically when the man doesn't. I mean, it's no longer alive, that the woman start taking charge of property and assume authority over the man property. It's not an English marriage. It's not a court marriage. It's a customary marriage. And there are benefits of customary marriage, benefit of English marriage. If you marry under the customary settings, that apply. So in this case, who should appropriate the property? Baba is not going to inherit it, but it is the duty of Baba Mohbad to come in and have all those properties distributed to legitimate next of kin. The Yoruba custom says legitimate. So the head of the family has a right to make any doubt, to say, this person, you are not the wife of the deceased. And they're going to look at the situation that justify that. If they say this, they can say, this person, we don't think you are the son of the deceased. They have the right to come in and stand for the deceased and question and ask questions so that they can appropriate the property to the rightful people. What is wrong here? And that's what Mohbad was just trying to do. He was coming in as a Yoruba man, the head of the family and the father of the deceased.
Do we have this customary court written? Do we have it written down somewhere?
Let me quickly say this. I'm going to get off.
Paparaino, please.
Let me quickly say
Yoruba customary law inheritance. Yoruba customary law inheritance right now.
That Yoruba customary law.
Thank you.
There's an error in it.
Wait.
When it is your child, you don't
please
get
give me.
There is usually a
just 1 minute to say
mortgage in
something.
house. It is a good for you, Baba Omo, to be sharing Ogun. Usually,
there is
supposed to be a there should be a mortgage.
You said there's error where there's error where.
Wait, there should be a mortgage. Somebody, a representative of Olori Ebi, just like, you know why? Not because the father is not smart, not because the father is not wise, but because it's supposed to be a thing of pain for you to be sharing your child's property. Which one do you want to do? Obviously, Yorubas are wise. The mortgage and the Olori Ebi is update now. But you should not sit down and be sharing.
Okay, wait 1 minute. Let's listen to Perkins. Wait 1 minute.
It will be not to appoint the mortgage.
Okay, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
I've worked for what with the nurse. At the same time, at the same time, people will not be able to stop them because of the DPU. Then I'm the only one that can stop them. Daddy, he told him where go. Daddy. This is not so Ishara. You can see. He's my daddy. I'm going after him. Daddy, what you bro? And now, that's not so Ishara. Now, because of waiting, I don't want to come with this. This guy food with this. I'm coming. Sorry, sir, I'm coming, sir. Sorry. Yeah, let me talk to daddy. Don't worry. She deal with Oga. She deal with Oga. Let me first see that.